Hey there everyone, and welcome to the very first video of Ankylosing Spondylitis Advice, aka AS Advice. The reason why I'm doing this video and the purpose of this channel is to be able to use my experiences and knowledge to offer advice to hundreds and thousands of people out there that suffer from ankylosing spondylitis like myself. I've been meaning to do this video now for a couple of years actually, but what always held me back was the fact that I never really felt like I was experienced enough, that I was actually knowledgeable, that could I really go out there in the world and help somebody with ankylosing spondylitis. And what really installed confidence in me was the fact that I used to spend a couple of years on forums answering any questions out there related to ankylosing spondylitis that I felt that I could help with, and I got some fantastic responses like, thank you so much for helping me in this aspect of my life, thank you so much for helping me going to bed easy and waking up easy. And you know, it was just the greatest feeling in the world. But what definitely pushed me over the edge, what definitely made me actually sit down and do this video was what now is a very, very close friend of mine who was diagnosed with ankylosing spondylitis 2 years ago. In her second year, she told me that she was diagnosed, that she was doing terrible, like most of us do with it, and sat down with her immediately. I told her to do this, I told her to go here, to see this person, eat this, stop eating that, do this exercise, don't ever do this exercise, don't force yourself to do this and force yourself to do that. And you know, I can happily say now that, you know, she went from not being able to go even to the toilet to be able to, you know, even just jog and run around her neighborhood. And you know, that definitely for me was just such a great feeling that I knew that I could actually go and help someone out. And you know, she sat me down just about 3-4 days ago, grabbed me by the neck, literally, and just said to me that I need to be able to go out to the world and actually share my knowledge with others, because you know, I managed to help her and I managed to help a handful of people maybe on forums, but you know, it's not enough. Maybe I should go out there and help hundreds and thousands of people just like myself, just like my friend, suffering from ankylosing spondylitis. So yeah, here I am. Anyways, a little bit about myself. My name is Adil and I was diagnosed with ankylosing spondylitis 10.5 years ago at the age of 15. My first memory of having arthritis when I woke up one day with severe pain in the left hand side of my hip. I was unable to move. I couldn't understand why I was in this much pain. And the worst thing was, I didn't really want to go to the doctor. I managed to fob my parents off for 2 months by saying that I probably pulled a nerve, probably snapped a nerve, if you can snap a nerve. And eventually, after 2 months of realising that I'm not healing, I went to the doctors, had my blood tests done, and the doctor sat me down with my dad and told me that I had ankylosing spondylitis, and unfortunately quite a severe case of it, that maybe a couple of years down the line I may very well need a walking stick or maybe even a wheelchair to be able to, you know, be mobile. And that's the last thing I wanted to hear at any stage of my life. You know, just 2 months ago I'm with my friends playing football, and now I'm at a stage in my life where I might not be able to walk. I just remember going home that day just thinking I'm going to find some sort of amazing cure online or some sort of treatment, and only to discover the most horror stories online. Don't ever do that. You know, I was in depression for about a month because I thought it was the end of the world, and in one way it is, in one way it's not really. As everyone knows, ankylosing spondylitis, it isn't just a physical illness. A lot of people don't really talk about this side of it. I may be one of the first, which is it's mentally draining, it's mentally exhausting. You know, every decision you make in your life revolves around your arthritis, and you know, nobody wants that. So, you know, my day-to-day activities basically were limited. Day-to-day lifestyle really was wake up, probably 10 minutes trying to get to the toilet, you know, walking incredibly slow, maybe hopping at times, holding on to anything I could just to be able to walk. Got really, really bad just like that for about 2 years really. Just that was way of life for me. I had my painkillers, diclofenac, I'm sure most of you take it, and you know, they were the only medicine that the doctors really gave me. Doctors are complete useless bunch of, they don't help you. And so yeah, moving on, I remember this one day was a turning point in my life. About 2 years, about 17 years off, I was, you know, this happened. I remember just an average day, trying to go to sleep. As you know, it's very uncomfortable to sleep. Any way you try to move, you know, it's pain. So I made the stupid move of trying to sleep on the left hand side of my body at this one point, and as soon as I turned over, I was just in so much pain. I remember I was lucky that my dad was actually just coming into my room and helped me move back over, and you know, because I was stuck, and you know, helped me move back, and it took about 5 minutes to move back, and he just went, enough is enough, I need you to go somewhere, you know, to make you better. And you know, where, I'm not going to tell you right now in this video where my dad took me, and that'll be in the next video, but where he did take me, and I can say it's hand on heart that it was the best decision that my dad ever made. The reason why I'm saying that is because out of the 10 years I've had arthritis, the first 2 years, as you know, I had pain, but since the decision that my dad took, from that point till now, so 8 years, I've only really been in pain for about 1.5 years of it, and not in one go, just maybe a month there, 2 months in that year, just all adding up to about 1.5 years. And I know you must be thinking, wait, so you've had about 3.5 years worth of pain out of 10 years of having arthritis, or severe arthritis on top of that? And yes, I did. And of course now you're almost thinking, you must be lying. Oh no, I'm really not. I believe that I've discovered a lifestyle, a treatment, a way of doing certain things in your life that can enable you to be able to have maybe more than a half of your life back. To be able to go days, weeks, months, and even years without any inflammatory flare-up of your condition, without it stopping you from doing anything in life, and that probably even includes running. Now, that's the point of this channel, is to be able to upload videos on a daily or a weekly basis for you, so that I could help you find a better way of living and not have ankylosing spondylitis ruin the rest of your life. So I need your help. I need you to be able to support me by emailing me questions. My email is in the description box. Commenting on my videos, asking questions on there if you like. Any questions you want, from diets to workouts to exercises to what you can do to what you can't do. I managed to help my friend. I've managed to help myself, and I really want to be able to help out hundreds, if I'm lucky, thousands of people. So please subscribe to my channel. I will put videos up for every single question I get, and in hope that everyone might have the same problem, and together we may actually be able to contain ankylosing spondylitis. So, you know, thank you for watching my video, and please subscribe. Thank you.